Welcome, everybody, to the first annual EverFree Northwest. It's a real pleasure to see everyone here after working on this so hard for 9 months, and I will personally thank each and every one of you. I want to, but I can't, for being here and celebrating with us today. And you'll note that I didn't tell you who I am, and I'm not going to, because myself and the 7 other board members are just only a very, very small part of the 100 to 150 staff that that are coming together to do this. And if you see them in the hall, ask them their name and ask them why they're here and why they do this, and thank them, because this truly couldn't have happened without them. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. As you might have noticed, the opening ceremony got pushed back a bit. I'm sorry about that. We will note that the one of the panels, the staff panel, was regrettably had to be canceled because of some issues. However, that means that the music panel is going to be where the staff panel was. We just pushed it all back an hour. It's actually very fortuitous. So and that's so that's great. Also, you know, some of the stuff you'll have to look forward to this weekend are all the wonderful panels with our wonderful VAs over there and singers, and everyone. Give them a hand. Musicians, everyone. And of course, autographs. We also have the charity auction, which is, I will guarantee you, there are some really, really one-of-a-kind items there. I've seen some of them. And your wallets will be drained. And of course, you know, there's a myriad of other events, the writing tracks, that are going on the entire weekend. And just the one-off panels. See what you find interesting, go and attend, and really celebrate this whole phenomenon. The last thing that I have to say is, this is going to sound a little bit more somber, is everything that I've seen in doing this is that running a convention, as you might now understand, is hard. It's really tough to get together. But the more that I think about it, and the more that I thought about that, life is hard. And this one little show has brought together so many people. And I know some of you haven't gone through as many problems as others have. And some of you just like a show about pastel ponies with mostly sane attributes. But for some people, it's a lifeline. And the one thing that happened in this whole organization of this convention was we discovered a hidden theme, sunrise and moonrise. It's in our con books. It's in the name of this particular ceremony and the one at the closing and such. And what I want to see from everyone is that it was once sung that we're a long way from Equestria. And what I'd like to see here over 3 days is to bring Equestria to Earth just for this time to live in harmony with one another, to be wonderful to each other, and to be, above all, to be excellent to each other. So, welcome, fillies and gentle colts, to EverFree Northwest and the sunrise ceremony. And now to say some somewhat brief words is our fantastic friend who we would have him on staff if we could, Lee Tockar.
He is too modest, but I'm sorry to breast your anonymity. His name is Hans. And you should thank him too. Please forgive the sunglasses. As you know, some of you don't know, I don't see very well, so I'm very light sensitive. So if you come up to me during this weekend and you say, "Hey Lee," and I don't see you, you have to tell me your name and where I know you're from, otherwise I won't know you're there. I want to say thank you very much for having all of us here. I want to say that I'm very proud to be amongst all the rest of the people here. We've got Peter New, Kathy Westlake, Andrew Francis, Tabitha St. Germain, Andrea Libman, Kazumi. I don't know a lot of the other people because I'm just meeting them. I know there's Kazumi. Wait, I know it. I don't know. Evans, that's it. Kazumi, I just met you. You're lovely. She's wonderful. Kazumi Evans, there's Claire Collette, Michelle Krieber, let's see, just Madeline Peters, of course. There's a whole bunch of us, and come up to us when you can and say hello. We love talking to you guys. And I really want to doubly emphasize about what the auction is going to be going to the Children's Hospital. I love doing those kinds of events. It's really important that you guys know what it's for. It's for the Children's Hospital. Seattle Children's Hospital has been around for over 100 years, and the more I find out about it, the more I like it. And so please remember that, and that's about it. I didn't want to say too much more. I was wondering to myself, well, how long does it take to win over a room full of bronies? I'm figuring, well, probably about 10 seconds flat, probably. That's right. And you guys how many people are here from out of the country? Can you stand? Because there's a couple of you here from out of the country. Thank you very much for coming. There you go. And as well during the opening and closing ceremonies, if you see a volunteer, thank them, because I've only been to a couple of these concerts. It's my 7th or 8th, and even though I have been to other pony conventions before, I'm pretty sure that this one is at least 20% cooler. So far, so good. I want to say thank you again. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other, and we'll see you soon. And in case you didn't know, I play Snips and Stephen Magnet, so just in case I totally forgot, I should probably mention that. And now on with our friend Hans.
Well, considering that some of the VAs need to be doing autographs soon, we're gonna have to kind of cut this a little bit short. I apologize for kind of the brevity here, but I would rather you enjoy the rest of the convention than hear me blather on about stuff. So, have a good weekend, every pony, and friendship really is magic. I've seen that the most.
My little pony.